What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and I'm out here with the DWI D10, and I got this guy off Amazon, and we're out here going to do a night flight, and you probably can tell why now we're doing a night flight, but that's just one of the reasons we're doing a night flight, because of these nice lights here that we have on it. We're also out here to test this thing. They're claiming that the flight time that this thing yields is 10 minutes. So we're going to test that. A little windy out here, so we're going to go straight to high rates. And we're just going to do some flying with it. Not really planning to test all the functions or anything just yet. It does have altitude hold, so hopefully it can still battle these winds out here. Kind of windy. The lights are lighting up pretty nice. No real uniform or anything for the lights, but we do have this red light in the front here, so that should help us with orientation if it gets too far away. And it's doing pretty nicely so far. Fighting against the wind here. The wind is blowing towards my left. So check it out. That's the best of the funnel. Let's try to bring it in close. As you guys can see, that red light in the front there, that serves to help with orientation, because when it's off in the distance, whenever you see that red light there, then you know the thing is facing you. With the wind there, against the wind here. Actually, let's do some flips and rolls. I activated that last flip that it did a couple seconds ago. It was a small delay, and when it flipped, that's why I laughed. So it is handling the wind. We can turn these lights off with a button press on this transmitter here. Check it out. Little flashy light. So let's turn off the lights on this transmitter. Oops, I put it in headless mode by mistake. I guess it's the other light button. Hard to tell which button is actually for the lights. For some reason, the headless mode button looks like a light. So when you turn the lights off on it, that red light in the front stays lit. So that's good. Still can do a little night flying with this guy, because when you turn it around and you see that red light, you know it's facing you. Okay, so let's bring the lights back on if I can. There we go. Let's bring it in close and see what kind of funnels it does. Hard to really see funnels look good with this wind blowing like this. It's going to always drift off to the left. Check it out. Bringing it back. So we got alternation of red, green, and yellow, looks like. The model itself is yellow, so maybe Those yellow lights might be just white glowing through this yellow cover here. It probably looks yellow. Not a bad flyer at all. This thing flies pretty nice. Indoors, it's awesome. And as you can see, outdoors, it's not too bad either. And the range isn't too bad either. If you haven't noticed. Oh, having a hard time coming back from the wind. Maybe we need to come down a little. So pretty nice fly time here. Check this guy out. So we're on the highest rate. Let's look at the yaw. Try to bring it back. So the range is pretty good on this thing. Never once lost control of this thing while flying it outdoors. Have been flying it for a couple days now, maybe a week or so. Oh, can we keep it up and save our fly time record? The wind blew me into that tree there. Don't hit the tree again. Oh, let it right for the gate there. Let's try not to get too crazy with the flying. I don't want to end up crashing and then lose our recording of how much time it's been in the air. Going pretty good though. I haven't felt any loss of power or anything like that. This thing is gear driven, so I will give them the benefit of the doubt that this thing is pretty efficient. It does have 3-bladed props on it, so I don't know about that. Well, actually I found that 3-bladed props seem to work pretty well. Oh no, almost flew into the gate, but I am getting flashing for LVC. Bring it down. Oh no, not into the gate. So LVC warning is in effect. We're gonna fly it until it drops. Check it out, y'all. The lights stop alternating at LVC and it just flashes. All of them, even the front lamp there. So we're just gonna try to keep this guy in front of us until it goes down. Oh, looks like it almost went down, but it wasn't because of the LVC. The wind was blowing it. Bring it in close here. We got a car coming. I don't want this thing to get crushed. still in the air. Oh, it's going down now. And so it went down. Let's get it up on the post again. So that's the DWI D10, and it flew for pretty long. I don't know yet if we can call that 10 minutes. I guess we're gonna look back at this video and count the time, and it'll be posted right here on the screen if this thing actually flew for 10 minutes. If it fell short, I still think this thing is a pretty nice flyer. It flies pretty long. That was a pretty nice flight there. Nice and long, lengthy enough. That's it. Thanks for watching.